Hello and welcome to another episode of Making Diablo clone in Lisp. So today we are still going to work on the sound effects, but I can feel this is moving, this part is moving towards the end. We got to make some sounds for some other characters. So okay, let's just see what do we have. We got the sounds for Spider Ant, I believe, and we got the different swooshes for the heroine. So like if I get this great sword and then trying to hit that, yeah, that works. And then the hits of the heroine, that works too. So yeah, let me just quickly pause the music then, and yeah. Right, so I think yeah, we gotta start probably with, okay, I gotta start with this to do because it's been bugging me for quite a long time. So I got to just change change what the gulp sound with the sound of with the unnormalized version, because I will do the sound normalization, I mean the volume normalization after I pick all of the sounds. Yeah, so again, in today's stream there would be almost no code writing and a lot of picking up the sounds. Right, so where was I? Sounds. Where did I got the sounds? Okay, give me a sec. So I have to put those here, and I got a lot of sounds already. And yeah, I'm taking those. Okay, I should have done the full, yeah, sounds. Right. I have some weird sorting, I think. No, my name. Okay. Right, so the gulp sound. I think I have some. Yeah, this one. Right, but its volume was normalized to the previous like sound files, the sound files that I got in previous version. So I gotta find that one again and replace it. I think it was here in RPG sound pack. And by the way, all of those sound packs are from OpenGameArt, and you could go at the GitLab page of my game and have a look at the links to those sound packs if interested. So I think it was an inventory. Was it? Bottle? Nope. Bubble. Cloth coin. Nope, not here. Was it misc? Verb. Nope. NPC maybe? No, I don't think so. Well, where was it then? The gulp. Okay, maybe I could just find it if it has the similar name. Probably I can find it using find. So find here with the type file and something like gulp something. Yeah, right, Polish media. Okay. Polish media, sorry. So what was it? Impacts. Weird. I wouldn't consider gulp an impact, but well, what do I know? Oh, no, that's not what I meant at all. Okay, but I could probably use some of. Oh, was it? What was it again? Huh. Weird. This does not sound like a claimer to me. Weird, very weird. Okay, I'll probably get back to that later, but still, I have to find that gulp sound. Breast, click, finger, cough, drink, sip, and swallow. Oh, probably I just have had that sound cut from here. Give me a sec. Right. Yeah, I definitely got it cut out from here. Let's just check it then. Right, so here is right. Probably if I have more, I don't know. Yeah, okay, anyway. And let's open that unnormalized sound I have. Yeah, that looks similar. Okay, let's just cut it again. So its length was 300 milliseconds. So let's just go and right. So again, yeah, something in that range. Yeah, probably without that. Yeah, right. Okay, so let's copy that and make a new file then. Right, so here we have 800 milliseconds, and that's quite a lot. Let's try and cut it. So what if I... Yeah, and if... Right, so I can, I think, safely cut it till here, or rather just remove that silence. Okay. It's quite silent, isn't it? Yeah. But again, I will do normalization later, so whatever. So I don't need that one anymore, and right. So yeah, I probably should start it with, again, remove that silence. Come on, damn it. Yeah, and now it's around 300 milliseconds, which again tells me that I have cut that sound from that sample. Yeah. So I will just write it over in, yep, here, yep, replace. Okay, cool. So now we got, oops, what, why, no. Now we got that. I got the gulp sound. So let's just, yeah. So we got that, and all right. So I reckon I have different swoosh sounds for a heroin. Let's check that out. So I would need ASC right, and I would need to open my heroin. So in the swing animation, she should have this property, no, probably at the first frame, nope, at third frame, yeah, right, third frame, these different swoosh sounds. And the third frame is like the previous from the last. Alright, so we got swooshes, but we don't have the impact sounds, and those I have in different file. Those are in CastleDB actually, and yeah, I got that. So I got only the impact sounds for mandibles of some flesh, which is usually this giant spider ant over the heroine, and I got fists of a kitten, which is, well, usually the heroine versus this giant thing. So I think I need another types, namely another like hits over that kitten, but not with fists, but with all of those weapons like dagger, longsword, short sword, etc. Okay, so let's just hear that sound. Fists kitten. Right. So how do I go about that? And yeah, do I hear that? Yeah, let's just see how that performs in the game itself. So without any weapon, I should use fists. Yeah, I think I can hear that. Yeah. So let's just have a new game and pick that sword. Alright. Huh. Oh, it's that. So the thing is, I think I hear also those sounds for the fists, which I really shouldn't. So let's see. Let's see if I actually emit those. Oh, and this to do, isn't it what I'm doing here? Back sound component on entity being attacked. Yeah, so perfect table value ref impact sounds blah 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 blah. Yeah, so let's just maybe print that. Compile that and have another try. So let's just see which sound we do emit. Oh, for some reason we are emitting fists kitten, which we should not. Weird. That's weird. So armor class, weapon class. So the equipped weapon class of entity. An entity probably should be the player entity. Oh, and also you can hear the footsteps are much softer right now, so yeah, it was quite a big complaint on the first version of sound design. So it's better now. Okay, so for some reason this equipped weapon class does not return the proper value, which should be greatsword currently. So let's see. Let's just try. God damn it. So entity obviously should be player. What was it? Oh, okay. Player entity and yeah, fists. That's wrong. Okay, let's go to that function and see. Damn it. God damn it. Emacs is acting up again. Where was I? The combat system, and I have to go to equipped weapon class. Damn it. Combat. Yeah, I'm already in combat. Please don't kill me, giant bug. Right. Fire beam. So what do I do in this function? I actually go over all of the sprite layers and I try and find the one that's on. One on. All right. Property return weapon class. Oh, probably that's because my layer in the sprite file has the wrong class. Has it? Let's see. Greatsword. No, it has weapon class greatsword. Probably I am reading that wrong. So let's see. So I want to see player entity. Yeah, I don't really want to see the number. I want to look at what? At the sprite. So okay, how do I look at sprite? Okay, so let's see with sprite player entity, and I just have to keep running from that spider ant. So I want to look at layers toggled, right? Oh, what? Why? Okay, continue. No. How did that happen? Should I print that? Oops. Okay. Oh, I think I forgot the parentheses. Yeah, here. I could just put nil. Okay, so I have these hash tables with layers toggled. So in this function, I go with a loop over all of the toggled layers, and I look at hash values of those and find, and basically I'm searching for the first one that have the property weapon class. Okay, so clothes have this value to true, but it does not have the weapon class property. And on the same story with the hat, but then I have a great sword, which is actually right. I have this layer in animation toggled, and for some reason I have some lags, probably because my coordinate is pretty big right now, and probably because of the pathfinding. Yeah, I think so. I'm just too distant from the spider end, and that's why the A star should work hard on finding me. Okay, so I actually have this right. So let's have a look then at layer property of, damn it, it chased me again. Yeah, right now I can't see the lags. So yeah, again, I should work on my pathfinding, but I will do that later after the sound story. Okay, so the layer property of layer entity. Oh, wait a sec. How does that even work? Layer property. Oh, that's weird. Return layers property called property name. Right, I forgot the keyword layer, haven't I? Yep, I have entity weapon class and yeah, right, layer property. So that's the property name, and then I'm missing the keyword parameter layer, which here should be what that should be layer actually. So actually in this function it was always returning fists. It was always this finally close. Okay, so let's just try and fit in 80 columns, shall we? Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, but this is inlined, so I have to painfully restart everything. Okay, give me a sec. Right, so I have found a bug actually, and I think I probably should commit that. Okay, I think I will commit later. Right, where was I? Restart, yeah. All right. So let's see. Now, actually, when I pick up the sword and try and hit that bug, it should actually have an error because I don't have the corresponding sound. Or it should be like no sound whatsoever. Let's see. Yeah, no sound here, so no impact sound. Right. Only swooshes over the air. Okay, so let's add that, shall we? First of all, I think I should, oops, god damn it, I should remove that debug print I've put here. No, not that in sprite system. Where was it? Yeah, this print. I don't need that anymore. And yeah, where was I then? Right, the impact sound. So thing is, I probably would want to reuse that sound with fists because it also contains the actual hit, and I would want to use that. But I also would want to add some sound of metallic, like clink or whatever, and like add to this things. Yeah, I think that's the way to do that. Because, well, the impact sound inevitably contains two components. The like the sound from the thing with which you hit something, and then the sound from the actual thing you hit. Well, because it's the interaction of two objects, so it would inevitably contain two parts, this sound. Okay, so let's maybe just open those. Yeah, I guess I would have just two of those impacts for every interaction with kitten. Right. And I will search for some metallic clinks in my sound libraries. Well, not mine, but the ones I'm using. So yeah, let's have a look at this Polish media thing. Clove and rustle. Nope. So what was it? Blanket movement. Yeah, funny. No, I need some metallic. Yeah, let's have a look at impacts. Sorry, come again? No. Okay, this actually have some metallic component, but some wooden component as well. I don't want that. Nope. Don't think so. No. So this is weird. It's called claimer, but I don't know. Am I translating the word claimer as like properly? Claimer. Oh, claimer is actually translated as the noise. I think it was like this large sword called claimer. Okay, alrighty then. This is fascinating for LISP, the beginner. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, no problem, mate. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. So if you got any questions regarding the code, please shoot. I will try to ask those. Okay, so the noises then. Right. Okay. So what I'm searching for is some metallic cling. Something like hitting something. Right. Nope. Yeah, no. Yeah. Fruit. The gulp. Well, it is a hit, but well, I can't use it right now. Huh. No. That's not what I'm searching for. Shoulder grab. That's fun. Oh. That's interesting. It's too loud though, or like too harsh. I guess I could probably use that for hits against the bones, because, well, I have skeletons in the game. Don't know. Yeah, probably I could use that. Let me just have a quick note. So, what was it? Slap 2. Metallic impact over like roll bone. Right. Okay. Tap. Oh. Yeah, that's also too loud or like too sharp. Yeah, I don't know that. It's interesting. but it has less metallic component, or rather not at all. Yeah, right. Okay, so that's all for impacts. Human footsteps. Yeah, I probably don't want anything from here. Misc Foley. Right, paper. Sci-fi. Wow. No. Technology. Nope. Dry water. Yeah, right. I'm probably can't scrape anything from this one. Okay, let's have a look at RPG sound pack, shall we? So, battle then. Wow. That's nice. I would use that for a magic when I will implement that at some point later. Wow, that's nice. I like it. Yeah, fun. Okay, swing. Right. I already have those. And I reckon I even have the swing for a spider ant. Have I? Is that the right file? Yeah, that's the right file. So in swing, probably the... Yeah, I do have spider ant swoosh. Yeah, right. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, battle. That one's good. But again, that's too sharp, I think. But maybe yes, maybe those would do. But then again, I would need different sounds for like 4 different kinds of weapons, right? The dagger, shortsword, longsword, and greatsword. Yeah, 4 different types, and I would imagine they would be like of different pitch level. But wait a sec, I'm thinking, do I have... yeah, right, so let's see. I mean, I've done this bug fix, but I haven't really made sure that it works. So let's just validate that. So how do I do that? I would just use... Where's the gold? Yeah, I probably would just call that function equipped weapon class of player entity. Come on. Alright. Yeah, right. Okay, let's see. So right now that should be fists, but then when I pick the sword, come on, damn it, pick it. Okay, so then it should be great sword. Okay. Yeah, the thought I had actually was that probably I could use like some sort of class for different metallic weapons, or like sword weapons or whatever. So like for a great sword, short sword, and long sword, it all would be like sword class. This way I would have to find a lot less of those sound variations. It would kinda lower the how do you call it, the combinatoric burst. How do you... Well, anyway, I will have to pick a lot less of audio files and work with those. Yeah, probably I would just do that. I mean, they already differ by the swoosh sound, and those are quite different. So yeah, I would cut that corner and just use the same weapon class. And I mean, this is really easy to do because, well, I have kinda data-driven engine, and I can just go to the sprite file and change this property to just sword. So for great sword it would be just sword, and then for long sword it would be again, oops, nope, it would be just a sword, and then for a short sword it would also be just sword. And then I will keep one for dagger because it's quite different. So, well, I can handle that. So yeah, that's it. I will just save the file and let's see if that works. So I will just call it demo and then, come on, and then just call this again. So pick up the sword and, oops, nope. Yeah, sure. How do I live support for? Yeah. Again. Sword. Voila. Okay. So I would just add a new line here with the weapon class of sword and then the armor class of kitten. Yeah, and for that I would have a couple of sounds. Well, I will actually just edit those two. So probably just call those sword kitten 1 and sword kitten 2. Okay, cool. So where was I? Right, so probably I would still just need two different kinds of metallic sounds for a dagger and like a proper sword. So again, there was some things here in Polish media. Was it? Alright. And then this right. So probably I could use those for a dagger because, well, it sounds like high-pitched and nice. And then maybe this for a sword. I mean, different too. I don't know. No, I recall I've seen, or rather heard, some metallic sound here, haven't I? Yeah, right. Nope. Or was it? No. Yeah, I think this one has the most metallic, like, cling to it. And then maybe this one. So 2 and 3 then. Yeah, quite the nice one. How are you doing, mate? Okay, so and from this, well, they are all kind of good. Probably the last two. Okay, so let's do this then. So for sword, I would use go and drinking a beer. Yeah, that's the nice way to spend the weekend. So which code are you poking at, if that's not a secret? Okay. All right. Damn it, how do I just put this window above, like slightly above? Okay, I'll just move that here and move that here, and then, damn it. What if I? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to make so that my screen key thing, like this thing that shows keys I'm pressing, it does not close these numbers, but well, I'm failing miserably. Okay. Alright then. How do I maybe just move some of the like, okay, that's slightly better. Why do I even want this toolbar? I'm not really changing anything here. So how do I remove it? Just nah. Oh, I can actually do that. That's fun. But how do I close that? Okay. Notice insurance. Damn it. Maybe I just. Oh, panels. Yeah, okay, I've turned that off. Alright, nice. So this is like 300 milliseconds and my this previous heat is damn it. Panels, where was that? Devices. Okay, yeah, 350 milliseconds as well. Okay, so I can probably just copy that over and see where that goes. Okay, let's just mute that. How do I? Yeah. Okay, so the actual like hit starts, I guess, here at 100 milliseconds. Is it? Yeah. Right. I would think, yeah, here at 100 milliseconds. Right. Yeah. So I guess I should move that slightly there to the right. And I probably can even remove that because that's silence. So how do I actually, I reckon you could add some silence. So, well, first of all, how many do I need? From 20 milliseconds to 100, like something like 80, maybe even less. Yes, 70 maybe milliseconds. Okay, let's do that. How do I do that again? Yeah, I'm not very good at, well, editing sounds. Silence something. Yeah, and that's in Russian, and I'm speaking in English, so that's another level of, well, hardness. I have to switch my brain constantly between the languages. Yeah, right, I can't see anything about adding silence. Oh, here we go. Silence. So I need 70. How do I edit? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, so. Huh, I actually can't really. Yeah, I guess that's quite loud already, so I guess I would just have to make this louder then. How do I do that again? Sounds like normalization. Nope. Sounds like level or whatever. Alright. I have some number here, so I guess I could use that. Like, let's type -10 decibel. Oh, yeah, that's right. So that's maybe too much. Let me just redo that. Where was it? Yeah, -15 then. Oops, nope. Nope, damn it. -15. Yeah. Okay, let's hear it together. All right. And versus. Yeah, but the thing is, this actually does not have this much of metal in that. It's actually very wooden, like. Hmm. So would you expect hearing that when hitting some large insectoid with a sword, with a metallic sword? I don't know. It does not sound very... Well, I can't really imagine a giant insectoid before me, because, well, it would make me tremble in fear. But... nah, I don't know. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Alright, let's start with the... No. Let's start with dagger then. Just remove that, and yeah, where was it? Let's start with the dagger. Yeah. Yay. So let's just copy that and put it here. Oh, nope, that's not what I... Yeah, okay. Right, so again, I should move that where the actual impact starts. Yeah, I would imagine somewhere maybe here at 30 milliseconds. And here we have impact at around 100. So 70, yeah, maybe 60 milliseconds, I guess. Silence. 60. Okay, and then let's hear that. Sorry? How? Yeah. Why? Yeah. That's nice, but probably I should just poke it slightly to the left a tiny bit. Or maybe here, so if I... Oops. Yeah. So how does that actually work? If you hit something like with a dagger, do you hear the metallic sound first, or do you hear the impact on the surface first? Yeah, I would guess you probably hear the surface sound first. So if you hit, yeah, I probably should model that by hitting my chair or a table, whatever, with a pen. So if I hit something like, probably I would hear them like at the same time, actually. But if that's like a large stroke, then... So yeah, then the impact first and then the actual sound second. Right. So I probably should add even more silence here. Oops, nope. Like 10 milliseconds or so. Let's just try and add a lot of silence, like 40 milliseconds. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that kinda clicks, I think. Maybe just remove a tiny bit here, like 10... No, 10 milliseconds is quite a lot. It's that. Or is it 100? No, that's 100. So 10 is actually like this. That's still quite a lot, isn't it? So let's just maybe remove maybe 5 milliseconds. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, okay, let's leave it at that, I guess. So it just starts, and then you have like this metallic ending. Oh, but now the overall length is longer. Okay then. Huh. Yeah, so let's just cut that silence then. Or maybe even more here. And we have 370 milliseconds, which could be a lot, especially like considering the fact that daggers are usually quite fast weapon. So okay, let's see. Right, so actually my swing animation is always the same. It's just the layers that are on are different. So its length is like 100 and oh, so we start swing here. And yeah, so the thing is it lasts for 200 milliseconds, right? Yeah, right, 2 frames. 100 each. 200 then. So right, 200. And I have 370. Yeah, that's a lot. I can't really cut it that much, can I? Alright, that's just slightly larger, so I guess I'm okay with that. Okay, let's just export that to the proper name. So the proper name would be dagger kitten 1. Yeah, right. That is right. Okay, yeah, here we go. So let's hear that. Dagger kitten. Yeah. Okay. So I don't need that then. And yeah, let's make the second variation. So let's copy that one. And put it here. Alright. Yeah. So here the impact is where then, I guess? Somewhere here at 100. Right, so yeah, probably I shouldn't have closed that file, but yeah, anyway, to use that one as the reference. But yeah, I will do that poking again, I guess. Alright, so this kinda early start is at what? Is at 25 milliseconds. Okay, let's cut that at 30. So it starts at 30 and this impact is at 100. So again, something in range of 70 milliseconds of silence. Alright, let's hear it then. Yeah, right. Probably slightly earlier would do too. So what if I cut? Yeah, the actual impact is like, I mean here it probably starts like 50 milliseconds or something later, like to the full strength. So I can probably cut some here. Something like that. So let's hear that. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I guess that will do. So let's remove the silence at the end here again. And yeah, that's just slightly longer than the original. And the funny thing is that it's starts, yeah, it starts precisely 100 milliseconds after, so it's like on the next frame. Yeah, okay, that's clever. Right, let's export that to dagger kitten 2. Okay, so then we would have to have additional line considering dagger and then the kitten. Oops, kitten. Right, oops, let's copy that, dagger, damn it, and that. Okay, so I guess it auto saves or whatever. I mean, it should. And then I would need a dagger instead of a greatsword on the ground. So where was it? I can't see. Yeah, greatsword. So instead of greatsword, let's put a dagger on the ground to pick up. Okay, and let's just test that then. Let's test those new sounds. Okay, here's our dagger. Yeah, let's hit that thing. Okay, that kind of works and the sound is okay, considering that I'm not sound professional, but how I managed to die then? I mean, weird. What if I hit it with pure fists? Oh, for some reason, yeah, I can see for some reason the that spider ant does not enter the heat recovery state for some reason. That's weird. I mean, have I broken that? I could have broken that only if it has some weird weapon class. Let's see if it does. So I have the only layer body, and it has both weapon class and armor class, and the weapon class is mandibles. So nope. With weapon class. Where do I use it then? Sly hookles. Yeah. So it is only called in pickup item and the swing action. Yeah, right. The swing action. Okay. So how come I can't damage it enough with fists, even though I reckon I could have done that before? Let's see. Where do I have this mechanic regarding the stun recovery or hit recovery, whatever? Yeah, stun threshold. Here we go. So let's just do some debug printing then, but only if we are not an player. So unless target is player entity, right? No, the other way around. If entity is not player entity, only then, unless it is an entity. Yeah, unless. So then we print, or rather format damage dealt this one, or yeah, whatever, and then stun threshold this one. So dealt damage, and then this one. Oops. How do I? Damn it. Yeah, and then this, for instance. All right. So let's see. So first of all, is that the correct unless? Oh. No, I'm looking at the wrong one, so instead of unless, it should be when. Yeah, my character died. And the thing is, I haven't had a stun, like a stun recovery every time. Yeah, okay. Carbohydrates time. Sorry. Okay, right, so I need to recompile that and I guess start anew. Okay, let's just use fists then. Oh, I am dealing very small amounts of damage. Well, yeah, actually that's... no, that's not right. That should not be right. Maybe my spider ant has larger HP amount. Has it? Oh, yeah, right. It has 150 HP. That's, yeah, case solved. So this particular spider ant has some ridiculous amount of HP I've set for debugging reasons. So I guess I will just remove that then. I guess 50 is default, so yeah. And right, where was I? So that's like the sound with fists. Oh, by the way, I would have to completely restart the game because yeah, those are the specs for a new game and they are only used. I mean, this list is only considered at the start of the game, so yeah, the full restart is needed. So, this is sound with fists. Hey, it still manages to hit me, damn thing. How do I... did I recompile that? But yeah, anyway. So with dagger, the sound would be different. Yeah. Yeah, this kinda works. Okay, so this was the dagger sounds. So close that and that too. Right, so now I need actually something for a sword. Something not that sharp, but still metallic. Maybe just use those two, because they sound different. Not that high-pitched. Yeah, compared to that, this one is kinda... yeah, I guess I would just use those two. Just not to spend too much time on that. Right, where was I? So I need fists kitten. And I need to add there this one. So I'll just copy that and put it here. Okay, so the impact starts at 100 milliseconds, and here, give me a sec. So Ow. Damn it. Yeah, it probably also starts at like 70, whatever. Yeah, I guess at 70. So I will only need a small portion here, like 30 or maybe 40 milliseconds of silence. Let's do that. 40. Okay, let's hear how that works combined. Yeah, that kinda clicks, I guess. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so let's remove extra silence at the end. That's good. I don't want to lose that goodness. That may be some of those. But then it will actually end abruptly. I don't want that. But maybe not that abruptly. So, what the hell? It is like extra a lot of milliseconds. So I could just maybe cut that here. Yeah, I could cut that here. And maybe even add some fade out. But then again, maybe not. So let's just remove that and try and see how that, hear how that sounds. Yeah, I guess that will do. So that is our Sword Kitten 1. Okay, and then let's work at Sword Kitten 2. So I need this second one here, and yeah, where was it? This one. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So let's copy that. How do I... Oh, what have I done? Okay. Let's put it here. No, not here. Here. So then again, here the impact starts at 100, and here it probably starts at when... that thing is interesting. So let's hear what happens here. Oh. Right, so the actual impact here is later. Somewhere here. At 110, I would guess. Yeah. Right, at 110. So I actually have to remove a bit of silence here, like 10 milliseconds. No, not, how do I... Yeah, okay. Okay, that would be interesting. Let's see, or rather here. Probably that's a bit too noisy. Where does that... Oh. So here we have, yeah, quite hard impact, like hit sound. So, right. Okay, so what if I don't add a silence here, or remove silence here? Yeah, that's actually slightly better. Yep, I guess that will do. Again, I'm not a sound designer or whatever. And that pretty much sounds like sword hit on a large insect. So anyway, let's remove a bit of silence here, and yeah, those align perfectly actually. Okay, let's export that. OG to sword, where was that? Sword kitten 2. Okay, so it's done then. Let's get back to the some sword, like great sword, and see how that sounds, or hear how that sounds. So picking up the sword, and here we go. That is why I had this spider ant to have 150 HP. Let's just replace maybe great sword with short sword, because the sounds would be the same, but it will die like slightly slower. Yeah, it does drop some loot, some random loot, some health potion, I reckon. It could actually drop some weapons, but with lower chance. So yeah, that happens. Yeah, okay, that will do. Yeah, this time it dropped a dagger. Yeah. Okay, nice. So now I have the impact sounds for all of the weapons against the hitting, and I guess this concludes this character, namely the spider ant. So I got also 3 more of characters: the zombie, the skeleton, and the big, large, scary skeleton. So those would be, yeah, those also needs to be worked on. Yeah, so maybe let's start working on a zombie then. Yeah, let's work a bit on a zombie. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure if everything is covered for a spider ant. So it has a walking sound, right? Yeah, it does have a walking sound. Oops. Let me just kill that thing again. Let me just... Yeah, that was quick. Oh, it does not have the death sound. That's the thing. Right, I might want to add that too. So it has the sound for a swing. Does it? Yeah. But it does not have the... Oh, what's hit? Oh, that's for when it is being hit. Yeah, but it does not have the any sound for death animation, has it? Non-interruptible. Here it's even empty, and that's weird. Why it was empty here? Interruptible last dance. Yeah. That is weird. I should copy that to this frame 22. Interruptible. Okay. The sound. So why it does not have that sound here? Let's just have a look at the original. I mean, from the previous version of sound design. The sprite. Spider ant. Come on, just open. So that's, yeah, from the LD. So let's see. Non-interruptible. 22 is empty again for some reason. That's the bug, actually. Non-interruptible and... Huh, weird. So this means it does not have a death sound? somehow. That is very weird. And here again, empty. It should not be empty here too. And this empty everywhere. Weird. And here, last stance. So how did it emit a deaf sound then? Because I recall I had it. Does it have a sound for a hit? No. Wow, weird. Oh, I remember. So I had this previous mechanic for the sounds of the animation stances, where it would be just the same name. Well, it would be just magic on the file name of the sound. So yeah, that's why I had it made better using those custom properties of frames. Right. Okay, the hit and then the death sound, right? That's the ones I need right now. So wait a sec, don't I have the sound for a hit? Come on, pick it up. Okay. So it does not actually emit any pain sounds. And that's what I want to fix. So let's see. Let's have a look at previous version of sound design. And let's just hear the actual sound. So should it be here? Spider and swoosh, spider and walk. No, it should be here in the folder alt. So spider ant, yeah, spider ant body crit death, body death, and body hit, and something else, body swing. No. So this was the hit. This was the death, and this was crit death. Okay, well, let's just find those again in those sound libraries and use them again. I would just have to remember where have I got them. Monster. No, that's too much. Where do I? No, not that. No, I guess not. Impact, etc. Oh, okay. Right. Maybe from here, big monster. Oh, wow. Spider attack. Oh, I guess that's where I got that. Yeah, that's the crit death. I guess I would use that just as is. So let's put it here. Spider die. Spider and crit death. Yeah, and let's just put it here in the sprite file. So non-interruptible, but also the sound. Am I doing that right? Yeah, I'll just copy that. And then here, sound, yeah, sound, spider ant, crit death. Crit death. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, and by the way, I also should fix that non-interruptible being on every frame. Yeah, it is on every frame, I guess. Right. Okay, and here on the crit death, it also should be on every frame. Yeah, weird. It should be. Because, well, you can't interrupt the crit death or death animation at any frame, not just the first one or whatever. Damn it. Yeah, here we have it for some reason. Weird. And here too. Okay, so that's that. Now we have a crit death, and let's add a regular death then. Yes, so... So the thing is, those were different, so... Right, death and crit death and then hit. Yeah, so this, I think, from another sound library. It should be zombie, 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 spider, heart, die, attack, big monster, so that's probably, yeah, not that, and then... Right. So that was from another sound library. Okay, I can work with that. Let's just have some different variations then. So I think I can use pretty much all of those. No, wait a sec. I don't want this old sound for a hit, because I already have that embedded into the impact sounds, like this hit. I don't want the hit, I want the like pain sound, like the sound that the creature would do with its, well, when it is in pain. So this would not do. But then again, all of those are very similar, and if I used some of those for death, I can't really use them for a hit animation because it would confuse players, like whether it is dead or is it just in pain. So yeah, I would have to find some other sample for a hit, but still I can do some variations on a death. So let's see, I had this, where was that, spider and death, and so I should use probably 2 of those for a crit death and 2 for regular death. So which one should be which? I've used for a crit death, what, this one? No. Which one was that? Right? Yeah, this, die. Okay, so let's use this one as the second crit death. So this one would be crit death 1, and where was it? Yeah, this one would be crit death 2. Spider and crit death 2. Okay. Crit death. Yeah, and I would have to tweak the sprite file accordingly. So instead of just one, where was it? Crit death, yeah, here. So instead of just one spider and crit death, I would have a list of crit death 1, and spider and create death 2. The end of the list. Okay. Is that right though? Yeah, that's... How do I... Okay, I can't make this window bigger. That's painful. But yeah, I guess that's right. Okay. Let's save it. And then 2 other sounds for death animation. So I've used idle and the actual die for crit death. So then the hurt and attack. Perhaps I could use that for a hit animation because that's quite different. Yeah, so this one like for death and this for hit. Yeah, probably I would go that road, but yeah, I actually need some different variations for a hit sound, I guess. Because if they all would be the same, it would be, well, painful to listen. Yeah, well, so this is definitely the death sound. And this, yeah, the hurt. Let's have a look at other sound libraries in search of spider ant hurt animation, or sorry, the sound. Spider ant hurt sound. Okay. Monster. No, that's quite big monster. Ooh. Yeah. No. Scream. Yeah. Okay. Zombie. Yeah, of course. Right. Footsteps. Yeah. Impact, etc. No. So this one I'm currently looking at. Kenny. Oh, I probably should have looked for metallic sounds in Kenny sound library. Yeah, but anyway, I found what I needed. So do we have something like big spider being hurt sound? No, I don't think so. Yeah, no. Okay, Polish media. So, Cloth Russell is Foley. No. Impacts, paper, yeah, right. What was that, Clint? I'm not quite recognizing the face. Let me just open that. Yeah, right. So I want some sound that slightly resembles the sound of giant spider being hurt. Human? No, that's definitely not human. Okay, RPG sound pack. So we have a battle and then NPC. Right, I think I can get something out of that. Beetle. No, I've already used that, and it's not... Well, actually, yeah, that does not sound like someone or something being hurt. Yeah, giant. It's not quite that. Guttural beast. What would that be? Yeah, well, that's not really how a giant spider ants sound, do they? But that's good. I probably would use that at some point for a zombie or something. Misk. Yeah, okay. Ogre. Yeah, no. Shade. Yeah, too scary. Way too scary. Slimy. Probably this would make some kind of sense. But probably not. Yeah, and I think I've used that somewhere. Yeah, I definitely did. Okay, slimy. Right. World? No. Okay, so Capex. Big Punch. Blob Hurt. Yeah. So I think if blob is a big blob of some slimy, so then yeah, that would be the sound. But I want something for a giant insect, goddammit. Nope, sorry. Hurt. Again, this does not sound like someone being hurt. Monster hurt. Again, hard to believe. Hits. Hits. Slow squish. Small knock. Sword small. That's nice. Okay. Swooshes. Zombies. Wow. Okay. So I think multiple cracks, skeleton. Yeah, right. I would probably have to imagine something with what I got. Okay, here's the idea. I would use those two different sounds for a death, for a regular one and critical, and I would have just one of those. Then this would be just death. And then I would make those two, the hurt and attack, as the hurt sound. Okay, that's the idea. So let's just change the sprite file accordingly. I would have just one spider and crit death. So instead of list, just one value crit death. And no parentheses here. Yeah, okay. And then for a death, okay, let's just copy maybe. So here it would be non-interruptible, and then sound spider ant just regular. And I think I have, oh yeah, okay. Right, and then now for hit we would have two different sounds. Well, that's better than one anyway. The thing is here that the length of hit animation is just 200 milliseconds, just 2 frames. And would that fit that 200? I'm not sure what was. Oh, that's the whole second. Is it? Yeah. I probably could just cut this. Let's see. Hurt. I wonder how the author of this sound library made that sound. Let's just, yeah. Okay. So this is what, 500 milliseconds. That's too much. Way too much. How do I fix that? Yeah, I can start somewhere here. But come to think of it, that's very funny sound. Probably pig or something. Right. Okay, anyway, let's just test the death sounds, shall we? I'll just pick up a sword to kill it a bit faster and kill it. Oops. How? Spider ant death. What the what? Spider ant death. Here we go. Oh, it's WAV. Okay, I should convert that to OGG. Okay. Let me just quickly do that. So how do I, with ffmpeg, I guess, yeah. So my input is spider ant create death and output is spider ant create death, but OGG. Oh, and probably I should specify the quality. I reckon I did that. Let me just quickly have a look at what oh yeah, here we go, I did that. So here I have spider and damn it, spider and create that, and we want to convert that to spider and create death. Read death. Here we go. Let's play it. Or just here. Create death. OGG. Yeah, right. Let's just remove that then. And the same thing with regular death. So just remove create and oops. Here we go. Spider ant death OGG. Yeah. Okay. So let's remove that too and let's test it again. So picking up the sword again, and yeah. Yep, it dies with some nice sound here. Yay, that works. Okay, cool. So yeah, I guess I will probably end the stream for today, and in between I would think of what to do with the pain sound. So yeah, probably I would just make a quick note for myself. So spider and hurt, and for that I would want what I want. Yeah, so from this sound pack I would need spider hurt and spider attack. Hurt and spider attack. Yeah, so probably I would search for some other sound libraries in between the streams. So yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and if you want more, get back next Saturday, the same time. So yeah, keep healthy and Take care. Bye.